Was your house back with another 2008 year video continues with No Mercy. Damn good show. It was way better. It blew Unforgiven out of the water. Yes. This is the last No Mercy until 2016 when they brought back the brand exclusive pay-per-views, and yeah. Anyways, October 5th, a Raw SmackDown ECW brand pay-per-view because they started off the show at the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. Yeah. This was a damn good show. And the main event is Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels on the Raw side. Chris Jericho defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Shawn Michaels. And they got the World Heavyweight Championship main event at this pay-per-view because Punk was not a good champion. He did not main event a pay-per-view in 2008 because, Great American Bash, it was headlined by Triple H and Edge. SummerSlam. He fought JBL in the middle of the show. And then Unforgiven, he didn't lose it in a match because he got attacked by the Legacy. And I'm going to talk about that segment real quickly. MVP says he was not on the card. I mean, you were on the last show. And then Randy Orton comes out. Fun fact, though, year prior, he was handed the WWE Championship and then won it in the same night. So, there's that. And it dragged on. I'm sorry. It did. Anyways, let's talk about the show. The actual show. That segment was terrible. God. Anyways, first match is for the ECW Championship, and no shock, ECW starts off the show. Matt Hardy defeats Mark Henry to retain the ECW Championship. This match was actually better than the SummerSlam match because they got cut due to that Shawn Michaels Jericho segment at SummerSlam. It was 8 minutes. It was an okay match for 8 minutes. Yeah, I only give this a 5 out of 10. Anyways. Then we have for the Women's Championship, Beth Phoenix defeats Candice Michelle. I didn't know she was still around at this point in 2008. Whatever. This match was okay. With another 5. Okay, then we get to the good matches. Now, there's a stipulation in this match. If Ray lost, he would have to be unmasked. Yeah, WWE is not going to let Ray unmask. They did the right thing that WWE could never do, is keep Ray on mask. With his mask. Jesus. Rey Mysterio defeats Kane by disqualification, so Rey Mysterio keeps the mask. This match was good. The DQ finish hurt this match. But it was a good match. I give it a 7 out of 10. And then we have a number 1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jeez, I wonder who's going to win this match. Batista defeats JBL. Who do you think is going to win this match? Batista. Because in the main event, it's going to be Jericho and Michaels, and we all know Jericho's going to win that match. So Cyber Sunday's going to be... Well, I'll get to the end. This match was infected because of that long segment with MVP, Orton, and a few others. So, I'm going to give this a 6.5. It was a good match for how long? 5 minutes, but they should have given them more time. This is Batista and JBL. Well, this is post-commentator JBL, but fuck it. Give them more time. And I think JBL has better chemistry with John Cena than with Batista. No offense to both guys, I like both men. By the way, I actually follow JBL on Twitter. Oh, you're gonna get... Yeah, hate me all you want, but yeah, fuck you. Anyways. Big Show defeats The Undertaker by technical knockout. This was another good match. I get why the knockout ended, because you don't want to make Undertaker look weak. And they'll continue their feud at Cyber Sunday and Survivor Series. And the only reason why Big Show turned heel, because SmackDown was lacking heels at the time. Jeez. If you didn't have Edge go to hell, you could continue this. Never mind. The feud was a common at SummerSlam. Just ended at SummerSlam, whatever. I get why Big Show turned heel, because SmackDown was lacking top heels. So there's that. I give it another 6.5 because their Cyber Sunday and Survivor Series matches were better than us. So there's that. And there's your biography, by the way, from last Sunday was actually good. I enjoyed that. Anyways, then we have for the WWE Championship, Triple H defeats Jeff Hardy to retain the WWE Championship. Honestly, I think Jeff Hardy should have won the title here at No Mercy. This should have been an Unforgiven. Triple H versus Jeff Hardy. But no, you gotta do that stupid championship scramble match, which was unnecessary. I'm sorry. You should have just done one for the World Heavyweight Championship on Raw. You should have just done Matt Hardy and Mark Henry there, and have Matt Hardy won the title, and then Jeff Hardy versus Triple H. I don't forgive him, but whatever. You can tell this show is way better than Unforgiven, so there's that. 8 out of 10. Not the best match of the night, because the next match was the best match of the night, the main event. But after the match, Triple H confronted Vladimir Kozlov. Yeah, remember him? Oh god, that didn't happen at Cyber Sunday. Did it? It doesn't tell me, so they didn't spoil who gets it. It better not be Kozlov, because I never saw Cyber Sunday 2008. But anyways, let's talk about this match. In the best match of No Mercy 2008. A ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Chris Jericho defeats Shawn Michaels to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. You can tell Chris Jericho was a way better world champion than CM Punk at this point. Jericho is a main eventer. He's the #1 heel on Raw. Punk was just a mid-carder holding a world champion. They didn't want CM Punk as World Heavyweight Champion. They needed CM Punk as World Heavyweight Champion because Raw does not have a world champion. If you should have been smart, you should have kept Triple H on Raw as the WWE Champion. But I digress. This is the best match on the night. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. And mainly because Lance Cade interfered. And this was his last appearance. Chris Jericho retains the World Heavyweight Champion. You could tell he should be the one holding Raw's world title. And you could tell Chris Jericho was a better World Heavyweight Champion, even though it was only... Well, I think he lost it to Batista. Yeah, I saw that on one of the Batista DVDs. And then he won it back on Raw in that steel cage match, which we'll get to that when we talk about Cyber Sunday. And then he dropped it to a returning John Cena at Survivor Series, which I was okay with Cena being the champion. But yeah, 9.5 out of 10, and the best match on the night. And this show is really good. It was not... There was not a bad match on the show, so that's good. This was a very good show. No Mercy 2008 probably be the third best period of 2008 behind SummerSlam and WrestleMania. And the Rumble was great too. So No Mercy, I give it a 7.3 out of 10. This was a very good show. Way better than Unforgiven. So there's that. And that song from Metallica was I really liked that song. Next up would be Bound for Glory and Cyber Sunday. I don't know why CM Punk's on the cover. I don't think he competed. I don't know. Again, I never seen this show. They didn't spoil the look. They didn't tell you who Triple H fought. Who was the referee match? Spoiler, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. They didn't tell anybody of the match. Interesting. I think it's the only Cyber Sunday DVD that ever didn't spoil anything. I'm surprised. And this would be the last Cyber Sunday, by the way. Never was a fan of the fan folding pay-per-views, like the Taboo Tuesdays and the Cyber Sundays. So yeah, next up is Bound for Glory and the last ever Cyber Sunday. And I'll be back with my SummerSlam reviews with 2004. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that show because of the crappy crowd in Toronto. I'll probably do my movie review with the Batman 2022 this year. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.